Welcome back to Ballheaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another Rammstein reaction from their new album Zeit that released a couple of months ago. They have a new single, Adieu, for their music videos. I love doing reactions to their music videos because I think they're actual storylines and points to their music videos, and they're probably some of the best ones we've got today. So I'm excited to jump into this particular one. I think Zeit was my favorite one stylistically from their last album, but Zigzag was an awesome music video as well. Let's see what this got. I don't think I've really paid attention to this particular song, but I thought the album overall was actually quite good. Right off the bat, I'm getting such hard like Mad Max vibes from this. Wow, what production quality. It looks like a freaking movie.
Nur der Tod währt alle Zeit. Er flüstert unterm Tannenzweig.
I love the production quality of this. This is just on another level every single time. I mean, it is Universal who's working on it, but they just have this production value to their music videos that doesn't make it look cheesy. They can even have like a very outlandish idea and it works because there's a good storyteller behind the directing. So far, I mean, visually, I don't know if there's some kind of story going on in terms of like thematic that they're trying to say because I don't know what the lyrics are of the song. I listen just through the album and kind of usually digest what the lyrics are about to the music videos. I rarely jumped into the lyrics themselves except for Zigzag because just the thematic of it, I thought it looked like it was going to be a very tongue-in-cheek, kind of funny, and at the same time, good message going on.
Muss alles in sein Dunkel ziehen. Sogar die Sonne wird verglühen. Doch keine Angst, wir sind bei dir. Ein letztes Mal, so singen wir. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. ganz allein, doch wir werden bei dir sein.
I'm sorry, I just realized for like 2 minutes I didn't stop the video and just kept listening to it. Because I'm really digging the visual style, this kind of post-apocalyptic world that they've created, and with the clones, and they're kind of destroying the clones, or I guess destroying a part of themselves. I mean, it probably would help to know what the lyrics are, but I don't think this particular music video is as deep as something like Zeit, because there was a very specific and hard-hitting message. I mean, most of their songs have some sort of messages, have something to say. Sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's not. Overall, it's making an impression on me where I want to find out more and I want to research more, and most likely will after finishing watching this music video.
Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
That's so cool.
Jeder stirbt für sich allein. Doch du wirst immer bei uns sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen.
But I do have to say, this music video highlights or enhances the song. Where the song itself, in itself, it's not a bad song, but it's not as, to me, it's not as good as Zigzag. And to me, it's not as good as Zeit. But that's always been the case with me with Rammstein, is that I don't like every single song in the album, but the songs I do like, I become very addicted to, and they become kind of highlight songs for me, and I want to keep listening to them. Yeah, this is awesome. I love, visually, I'm into science fiction a lot. And I love a good drama and a good film. And I do like when there's something beyond visuals as well, where this one seems like to be more visual focused. I don't know if there's a particular message. Like, I saw The Northman a couple days ago, and I came away with that movie thinking that that movie is all visuals and no substance. It doesn't really talk about anything. Like, yeah, on the surface, it's a revenge story, but what are you trying to tell me? What is the thematic? What is the message? What is the point of it all? You know, like, what did the character learn? How did he grow? And there's not much of it. And so much so even the action sequences were well scripted, but not well choreographed or performed. So I kind of came away a little bit disappointed, because I thought Alexander Skarsgård looked awesome in the role.
Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
Yeah, this was awesome. I would love to see like a whole short film in this world. And even surprisingly, the action was really well filmed. There's some religious overtones that I noticed in the beginning, especially with the mask that's a cross. Sorry, guys. I really think that creating such an intricate music video that does... Ah, I see that priest collar now. It enhances just the music so much and really gives it kind of new life. It's a nice melody too, kind of cutting out. They're almost like priests in the future, like taking out, like protecting people, but it's some kind of like, again, like equilibrium kind of a world. Yeah. And then it kind of cuts out and eventually fades out. Not my favorite music video from this album, like series of singles that they released. I think my favorite would be Zeit as a music video, but as a song in a music video, Zigzag. And then they had one more. I'm trying to remember the name of that song. It was also really good, but I like those two more. This is probably my least favorite out of the ones they've released. Perhaps maybe one of the reasons they released it later. It's still great in comparison, but I think it's my least favorite. I would love to hear from you guys if you feel the same way. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there. And most of all, keep it metal.